So here we have the primitive diet with about 4% of calories from polyunsaturated oils with a ratio of about 2.5 to 1.5. Now, if it's 3 to 1 or 4 to 1, your body can deal with a certain amount of variance here, but your body cannot deal with this, with 20 to 1. And that's what we're seeing in the modern diet. Your body wants fairly equal amounts of omega-6 and omega-3. And one of the reasons that we are having problems today is because of a change in agriculture. When you put your chickens inside and feed them, corn and they're not getting out in the sunlight and green grass and eating bugs, you're going to get this, 20 to 1, omega-6 to omega-3. Whereas your free-range eggs, you're going to have a nice balance. Same with salmon. Wild salmon looks like this, whereas farm-raised salmon looks like this. The reason we like grass-fed beef is because there's more fat-soluble vitamins. Vitamins A, D, E, and K, they're in the fat. There's more of something called CLA, which is an anti-cancer compound, weight loss compound. That's in the fat. There's more minerals in grass-fed beef, and they're mostly in the fat. There's minerals in the membranes of the fat. So to get the benefits of grass feeding, you've got to eat the fat, This is the pastured poultry model with the animals outside on green grass, getting lots of bugs and sunlight. Cows should be on pasture. The cow is an incredible machine for turning grass into nutritious milk and meat and organ meats for human beings. This is what we're trying to get away from, the industrial model with all of the birds confined in darkness, or not so much darkness, but in one place. It's all automated except someone has to come in every day and pick up the dead birds. This is not only cruel to the animals, it's cruel to us because we will suffer from health problems if we're not getting the food of animals raised appropriately. And there's a big difference. Here's an egg raised on pasture, much richer in the fat-soluble activators. You can tell by the color. Second best would be the organic, and this is the typical supermarket egg. And they probably are feeding them something to make the yolks turn yellow. Egg yolks are a potent source of vitamin D if the chickens are outside in the bright sunlight. This was discovered in 1929. And I made some butter with cream I bought at the supermarket, and that's the color. That's a sign that there's very little vitamin A in the butter, whereas the beautiful yellow grass-fed butter, that's the type that we want, especially if you're trying to recover from a health problem, which most of us are. Livers, big difference. This is a pasture-raised liver. This is an organic liver. This is a liver from a conventional chicken. There's no integrity to it. It's pretty awful, okay? But this is so dark it looks like beef liver. So there's a difference. There really is a difference. Ready, steady, grow. That's what modern agriculture is all about. Getting those animals as big as you can, as fast as you can, slaughter them before there's any overt sign of disease, and put them out to the public. There's no reason to make the food healthy in the industrial system. So a lot of money is spent convincing you that there's no difference between industrially raised food and pasture-raised food. We're going to take our break now. Thank you very much. Thank you.